We are in a generation that is believing in the supernatural power, superpowers, not supernatural. When you are in need of healing, and healing is not forthcoming in speed as you would like it to come, you think if there was a Superman somewhere that will induce me with a super medicine somewhere, my healing will come quickly than the healing that comes from God. Sometimes we think, if only I can rob a bank. Even believers have these thoughts. If only I can rob a bank and become a millionaire within a night, and my life will change. Let me guarantee you, if you get such money within a night, you miss the greatest lesson, the process, the learning process. You miss it. So the money will not be of any use to most of us. That is why, people of God, the enemy right here is telling Eve and Adam, it is not that you will die, it is that your eyes will be open. Eve sees, oh, my eyes will be open. I don't need then God to come and visit me. I will become as gods. I will be a god myself. So God is not sufficient. I will be self-sufficient. Whoever thinks that they are self-sufficient, they must be a beast or a god, because there is no such a person. You can never be self-sufficient. You need people at a certain level. From the level of people, you need God on another level. There is a level that you need a human touch. When I'm sleeping on my bed, I don't need an angel's touch. I need my wife's touch. When I need a companion here on earth, God has given me someone to walk with me as a human being, so that when I want to relate on the level of human beings, I will not be relating with an angel, but I will relate with another human being. That is on the human level. But there is something else. When I need a touch, a spiritual touch, my wife will not give me a spiritual touch, but God will give me that spiritual touch. There is another level that I need, so that I will experience a touch that is higher than a touch of a human being. Have you ever been in a position where you value what you don't have, and you dismiss what God has already given you? You downlook on the things that God has given you already. You despise your singing gift, and you desire the evangelist gift on another person's life. It has happened, and that is why most of us, we are not able to explore the things that God has put in us, because our eyes are open onto what we don't have rather than onto what we have. Most of our prayers are prayers of more and more and more, not prayers of I thank you for what I have. You are not naked. You have a cloth, you have a dress, you have something that you are wearing. Value what you are wearing, so that if God brings more, you will be able to take care of it. Don't again doubt whether what God can give you is sufficient. Never doubt the sufficiency of heavenly provision. God has the ability to, sometimes He will not pull you out of a disaster, but sustain you there, so that even the disaster cannot press you, cannot kill you. He has created a hedge of fire to make sure that you are in the crisis, but crisis is not in you. You are in the crisis, but you cannot even feel the fire. You don't even smell the smoke. People pity you because of the way you are, but you don't even see any problem, because the grace is sufficient in such a situation. Sometimes we will pray to be pulled out, and God will say, I want you to stay a little bit longer, so that I can show that even when you are helpless, my power is sufficient for you.